John Blake presents Mouthy, written and read by Megan McKenna. Hi guys, it's Megan here, and I can't wait to share with you my stories. There's some really funny ones, a few really painful ones, and yeah, there's probs a few what the fuck moments in there too. God, I'm dreading you getting to the Mental Meg chapters. But come on girls, I know you all have an inner psycho too. You might be thinking, why is she writing her memoir already? Isn't she about 18 or something? Well, I'm 25 actually, and what can I tell you? I packed a lot in during those years, and I want to share as much of it as possible with you while it's all fresh in my mind, especially now that I'm starting a brand new chapter in my life. Of course, you already know what that is, country singing superstar. Plus, as you probably already know, I love chatting to all of my followers on social media. Well, the nice ones anyway. And I've noticed you're always asking me questions. I try to reply to as many as I can, but I don't always feel like I've answered properly. 280 characters isn't a lot, is it? So here's my chance to give you a bit more. I've been unbelievably lucky in my life already, with the family I was born into, the friends I've made, the people I've had the chance to work with, even bumping into people out of the blue, leading to massively amazing opportunities. Louis Walsh, I'll never forget that thing you said just at the right moment. You probably had no idea of the effect it would have on my life. Well, you will now. Just like there is with everyone, there's been loads of times where I could have gone down the wrong path. When I was thinking about joining TOWIE, me going on there was looking pretty unlikely. I didn't even know at the time, but they'd never had someone with a high profile from another TV show. And I'd already made my name by then on Celebrity Big Brother. And getting to be on CBB was completely unexpected as well. My manager, Jade, the best manager in the world, didn't tell me when we went for that first meeting, but there was only a really small chance they were going to invite me on the show. They already had an Essex girl on there, the lovely GC, and they already had someone from my series of X on the Beach, Scotty T. So the chances of me getting on there were tiny. But it happened, and it's all in here. Plus, when have you ever heard of an Essex girl turning up in Nashville with her Chanel boots, her LV luggage, and a blue cape suit to write and record country music, let alone sing the national anthem in the middle of a Tennessee rodeo? But I did, and I have. How I managed that is all in here too. So yeah, it's been amazing. But I've also had some big challenges along the way. In this book, I'm going to tell you about my health problems ever since I was a child and the massive impact they've had and continue to have on my life. But I hope I can show you how having a serious medical condition doesn't need to get in your way as long as you don't let it. Also, for the first time, I'm going to tell you all about the bullying I suffered when I was younger. People think I'm mouthy these days. Well, okay, I am. But that wasn't always the case. It might surprise you to learn how quiet and scared I was when I had to face a bunch of bullies every single day at school, and it's still a time in my life that's really hard and painful to talk about. But I know how important it is to bring stuff like this out in the open. There might be someone reading this who's going through exactly the same thing, and I hope that by seeing how I got through it, well, I really hope it inspires you to see that you can too. Don't let them win. Another reason for writing this book is to clear up a few things. There's been so much written about me in my life that's not true and is in fact complete rubbish. So, I promise that everything in this book is all true. Well, from where I'm sitting anyway. This book is also my way of saying thank you to those people who've stuck by me through thick and thin, the ones who know not to believe those headlines. Well, not all of them anyway. The ones who've made me a cup of tea and given me a shoulder to cry on whenever my heart got broken. The ones who never let me give up on my dream and made me always believe in myself. One thing you'll definitely see in all of the pages of this book is just how much I love my family. They are literally everything to me. And my mates are very special too. So this is a love letter to all of them. And also to Essex, the place that made me and where I'm never going to leave. Now, I know this may come as a shock, but
Sample complete. Ready to continue?